Hi everybody, Humble George here. Welcome to another little short. I think you're going to like this one. Get fired up here. Well, guys, our job is to get these two young ladies to the pyramids and beyond. Yep. Rally track vehicle and map. Road to Dakar. Strewn with oddball shit. And we do take the road less traveled from time to time. How do you like that beast? That's a Shurpa. Not to be confused with orange sherbet. There's our two young ladies. That's the wild mud diggers from the extra channel where the miles are long and strenuous. They got a little bit of fun. Early in the morning, guys. Just now 4 o'clock. Real life. Cup of coffee's hitting hard. Feeling good about it though. We do have a little bit of exorbitant smoke. I may have to cut that back before we catch hell. But, the sucker's got grommets. No, it's not a trash truck. It's Paris to Dakar, Northern Africa. You may not even see a baboon on this trip, but thoughts are there. What do you think of that critter? It's a crawler, isn't it? Sparky said we gotta have more lights, Humble. So we put exorbitant lights to it, exorbitant wheels to it, exorbitant everything to it. Because that's just how we roll. Exorbitant. Why have a half cup full or half full cup when you can have an overflowing, brimming to the max cup where you're thriving and not just staying alive? Well, sounds good, doesn't it? We like the idea, so we're going for it. All the gusto. We're going to climb with no hardship whatsoever. Those magnanimous huge wheels are just gripping with Eversharp. Some of you older fellas, you remember these commercials that I'm cobbing the piss out of some of the lines from. Doggers. I'll come back now here. Blistering heat is enough to cause the air conditioner to barely run in this truck, but as you can see, we're still doing pretty well. Very strong engine. In order to combat the pollutants, we're mixing a little bit of water vapor with the fuel oil. Thus, we get a lighter colored fume out the back. It does keep tailgaters to a minimum. We got a good extension on the springs that time, but I have a feeling we're going to do better than that before the day is out. As I said, this is a short, so it won't be long. Or we would name it something else. And the road less traveled has just been acquired. Uh-oh. Sponky did think we would at some point need to reverse. Look at that crawler. Yes, friends, this is a squonk-built truck. Not endorsed by the original author at all. In fact, they might not be overjoyed, but I hope they have a good sense of humor. Maybe not humor, but creativity and artistic inventing, and maybe they won't flip out and go apeshit. It's so easy to do these days. But what does it get you? Another day older and deeper in debt. Jody did the cameras. I think he did. We're almost there, guys. It's not like we're delivering pizzas in the middle of the Sahara. Following this old goat path. Afghanistani goat herders have been traveling this for thousands of years. We decided to cut some of it a little short. This wiggling and waggling back and forth gets old. Well, there's the pyramids. We'll do a donut just for the hell of it. You can wake up old Tutankhamun.
I wonder if they had Tooth not so common.
I still think Obongo is probably just a clone of one of their foreskins they reenacted. But that's only a thought, and I'm probably not correct.
Although, he does look like him.
All right, guys. This is where old Humble looked into the distance and found a mountain that had to be climbed. That was nice air. And sometimes when you leave the beaten path, you take the chance, risk the risk of something going awry. Most people are being conditioned by the television to stay on the course. Don't break free. Don't be a free thinker. Stay in the box. Don't escape. Or this could happen to you. You get a massive error, have a wonderful time, and become what your destiny has always thought you were going to be. But if you're anything like Humble, even though you went off on a beaten path, you found the true path again. The path of life. There's such a thing as a path of whiskey and a path of gins, a path of beer. But we didn't take any of those. We're on the twisting, winding road. Well, Scrotelia. Whatever that might be. Never content with the ordinary, Humble is now beginning to wonder. foul fume is filling the cab as one of the girls cut wind. I think she's turtle heading. He's looking for an outhouse now to relieve her bowels. The fumes are enough to gag a vulture in full stride. The urgency to find an outhouse has now become paramount.
Could even be MGM.
Disgusted with this constantly winding path, Humble says what all Americans would at a case like this.
Fuck it.
This wench is going to shit right here in the spot. I can't deal with it. We're going for the hills, honey. Hang on to your loincloth. This might be a rough ride, wench. So old Humble's fucked up the truck real bad, unfortunately.
Yep. Well, she didn't shit. He certainly did. And that's all she wrote for this short, guys. We broke at least 2 wheels off the poor bastard. And now we're stranded in the middle of the Sahara. Well, time to twist one, wench.
All right, we're out of here. Bye, guys.